My eye was caught today by the French sports football newspaper L'Equipe, which was talking about Arsene Wenger, who spoke to BN Sport, with whom he has a great relationship. Really, Mr. Wenger, they've gone English on their front page, which means this must be serious. It was a question about a proposal he put forward suggesting that the football calendar internationally be changed to accommodate a World Cup every 2 years. These are effectively his proposals. Stage the major tournaments every 2 years. His point being abandon anything else, such as the UEFA Nations League. Condense qualifying campaigns into two international breaks, October and February, rather than the 5 that you have spread throughout the season. And then those periods you turn into rest periods for players. So he's trying to keep the clubs happy. He's trying to increase the volume of these major competitions. And let's just quickly get to a comment from him about this. And also, as you said, if you look at the teams in the World Cups, the average age is 27 or 28. Because the World Cup is every 4 years, there are few chances to win it again, because when they go back to the next World Cup, they're 32 or 33. He's a bit liberal with the numbers there, but his point is players need to play in these tournaments more. Okay, just checking if we've still got Rafa on the line. Yeah, Rafa is still with us. Right, Rafa, just quickly tell us this. Arsene Wenger has spoken about this before, but everyone seems to be jumping on this right now. How radical is this, and how many people do you think are going to have any sympathy with it?
It is pretty radical. It's going to not go down well with the big clubs, with the big leagues. They think, he's going to take away the attention from us. The TV rights are going to go up for the World Cup, and they might go down for the leagues. And this is coming from a man who used to call international football anachronistic and outdated not long ago. He was, of course, the coach at Arsenal at the time, maybe had a different view. I don't think this is going to really fly. I don't think there is much appetite to make this a more common thing. There is this struggle between the federations and the leagues, but right now, the leagues are well on top of it, because that's where the players are being paid for, and that's ultimately the people who call the shots. So it's one of those balloons that FIFA and Wenger in particular like to launch, but like most balloons, I think they're not going to stay up in the air much longer.
Very nicely put, sir. I like that one. Reminds me of a certain German pop song as well, Balloons. Let's quickly get some reaction that's come along already here. This was coming in on social media from Kunti, saying Arsene Wenger beats the drum for biennial World Cup in L'Equipe, endorsed by these nations earlier this week. Others positive towards it. Denmark against it. You can see which way this one is going. As far as UEFA are concerned, it's not going anywhere. As Zvonimir Boban, who of course is very big, very high up in UEFA these days, says you cannot admire for what he's done given to football, but it seems absurd that he doesn't understand it simply cannot be done. The World Cup cannot be organised every 2 years for 1,000 reasons. All right, a little bit of feedback away from you guys in a moment, but Rafa, let's just get the last piece away from you, and effectively what I'm saying is this going to fly in any way whatsoever, any way, shape or form at any stage?
I don't think so. I think the FIFA might actually come back to their Club World Cup idea again to see if they can extend that. I just don't see a World Cup every other year. I don't see also the appetite from the broadcasters. Part of the World Cup, or the big part of its attraction, is that it's only every 4 years, and that's such a huge event.